20-minute yoga, accessible yoga flow. Going to start either on a chair if you're very fatigued and tired, so it's accessible to those that need to sit with chronic illness, fatigue, or you can start standing. And exactly the same movements. So we're going to lean into our right foot, swaying side to side, just feeling first of all the foot and the left foot. Just pressing and waking up. The feeling of the contact of the earth under the feet. And then we'll begin to bring a little bit more attention to our feet. As we lean to the right, we're going to pick up the left foot, feel the toes of that left foot and drop it back down. Sway to the opposite side, pick up and drop back down. Really feeling the movement as you peel the foot down. This is the somatic bit, we're not doing it with our mind, we're feeling into how does that foot feel as I lift, perhaps spreading the toes, feeling the sensation down through the heel as you lean that side. Noticing your breath, breathing in and out through the nose comfortably, naturally. And then we're going to bring our body weight into the center of this swaying movement. Noticing where we're off balance, perhaps we lean to one side, perhaps we can find center. Really imagining these deep roots, these connections down to the earth from that center. We're going to soften our knees and start to wake up the hands, bringing the palms forward, breathing. Taking a circle, breathing. Taking a circle back of the wrists and hands might meet, breathing. And you can make these circles as big or small as feels good for your shoulders and arms today. Soft squat, breathing. Bringing in that chi energy, that waking up energy. Perhaps the arms travel overhead a bit more, perhaps the shoulders get a bit more involved. Let your body feel what feels good. Lovely. And give those shoulders a little circle. And as we do this, you might like to let your head look to one side and explore what's to one side of you. What objects that pleasing to your eyes. This is exploratory orienting. We're finding things that are pleasing to our eyes. And then you might start to very slowly, as you still unwind your shoulders, connecting neck to shoulders. Look above you, looking at anything that catches your eye again. Perhaps with a smile if it's something you find rather appealing for you to look at. I'm going to look down to the earth, dropping the head, keep unwinding tension through the shoulders, and then allow them to fully relax. Just pause, notice how that feels. Breath, body. We're going to bring our hands to our heart in Namaste. I'd like you just to sense the contact of that touch, the pressure. Noticing if one hand is pushing more than the other. Can we find this balance? So equal balance through the palms. And can we wake up a feeling in ourselves of connection, like we are holding the hand of such a kind person. One hand holds the other, not one dominating, feeling that pressure, noticing the touch, the breath. And then even if you're on a chair, you can imagine sinking back into a little squat, starting to wake up the muscles of the legs. And we're just going to come up and down, starting fairly gently, and you can keep this gentle up and down, connecting to your breath, waking up the feet as we squat down to the earth and rebound, press away from it. We're going to be breathing naturally to start with, just noticing the movement up and down, and the connection to the legs, the roots as we deep down, and the lift, the buoyancy as we lift up. And then we'll start to bring some arm movements. So you can you can be doing this in your chair, leaning back and pretending to come off it, or you can be standing and you can go lower if you've got more energy today, or you can stay nice and gentle. We're bringing our arm movements now. So we're going to be breathing in, let the arms come up, opening. You might look up, you might lift the heart forward, hips forward into a back bend, breathing in. And as we come down, we're going to breathe out with the hands coming back to the heart center. And we're just going to go at our own flow, so I'll stop talking and you can continue even if your pace doesn't match me. Breath in, just a reminder, as we come up, breath out as we sink. I'm going to invite you to wake up your vocal muscles now. As you finish your last squat, breathing in, coming back to exhaling to the center, to namaste, just noticing, just pausing. How is the breath? How are the roots of your feet? Any warmth, sensations from the squatting, just sensing those. And then we'll wake up our voice with a hum in our movements to start with. Hum, just like that, till the voice runs out, really deeply getting down into our vagal nerve system, even if the breath isn't right now. It probably is, but as we start to bring these breaths down, we massage this vagal nerve, massaging all of the lower nerve centers in the pelvis, the digestion. The voice is so powerful for that. So we'll keep it with that flow, with a hum to begin with. So we're going to squat, we're going to breathe in, opening up. Then we're going to hum. Go at your own pace now. Don't worry if your sounds are different to me. Pausing, and then just notice what's happened. I soft closed with the sound added. How do you feel now? Any changes in the breath? And I'm going to invite 2 more movements on with that hum. And then we'll end with a standing flow, bringing in the sound. So we'll stay with the hum for now, which is the of om, with adding the next movement, so it's a bit more simple to follow. So the movements are gentle or full squat, breathing in for taking a deep breath of the sound. This time as we squat, we're going to hum, and then come forward into a forward fold. So you can come halfway in your chair or in your body, bending your knees more if your back needs that. And then aim to bring the chest and tummy towards the thighs. Wherever you get to is fine. You can drop your head if you've gone a bit lower than your knees. And if you've gone further down, let your arms really release forward. And just to say, this will flow, but for now we're just going to take a deep breath. Thighs to chest and hum. Come up slowly, but use the squat. Uncurl. You can squat whenever you need to lift your heart, and we do that again. So just to demonstrate, breathing in.
same breath. And you can flow at your own pace now. Squat to lift, follow the arms, inhale. Opening the lungs, the heart, exhale. I'm going to come back up through the movement, and then we'll bring in the different sounds of Om. It's going to be a ah this time. Just do a show from the front. Ah, knees soft, hips forward. Ah. Then we're going to go ooh as we actually squat. Ooh. Then we add the Lovely. So just coming up with me at your own pace, squatting. We breathe in for ah. Ah. Breathe in. Ooh. I'll do one more, and you can keep repeating as many as you want. Now I'm just going to end the standing flow, following my breath, back to Tadasana, centered mountain, noticing, sensing, breath awareness, awareness of the floor and the support, noticing how I feel.